would you look at that? Another big bad bell dune. 2 for 2 on the videos, boys. Let's keep it going. Welcome to the video. Today we are working with Ben and we're about to get that white Kenworth started. Whoa! Jesus, taking a piss already. Well everybody, the day has finally come. I get lots of questions and comments about what are you doing with your old white Kenworth project? And today we're gonna find out. It hasn't moved since the last video I made when I think I only had like 600 subscribers, and I'm almost at 10,000 now. So we were just moving right on up. But today we're gonna start her up and we're gonna take it outside. We're gonna put it in the other shop. And once I have it started and moving and it's over there, that's when I'll tell you what we're doing with it and the plan of where this old girl's gonna go, because it's not that I've lost interest in this project. I love this truck. It's just I have become a lot busier than I was, you know, a year ago. It's just life's gotten busy and there's big things happening, and we're gonna get this truck running now and bring her over to the other shop. We are, yeah, probably gonna pop the hood, probably check some fluids. I haven't touched it in a while. There's big old puddles underneath, so obviously you're gonna need to get some seals on something. Check the old oil out. Obviously gonna need to connect to the batteries. I got this thing basically stripped. Get this shit off of here. It's got enough oil, you say?
Got enough oil to get over.
10-4. Well, she still got some oil, so that must not be the big problem here. That's what I was thinking too. So this is our makeshift fuel tank that we did. Like, I've had this thing for like almost a year exactly now. So when we took the tanks off, we filled this with fuel, but it needs to be up and a little more secure than it is right now. Yeah, it's pretty stripped at this time. Been trying to get the stickiness stuff off of this, and it's coming off. It'll work, it'll be all good, but take a little while, a lot of time. Had this to save the water. This boat, like, gotta be a little tiny leak there, of course, where I have it parked forever. All right, we will get this makeshift fuel tank back up into position, get something in here to boost the batteries, and give this thing a shot. The old girl. There she is, ready to roll. She got fuel in there? Half a tank. 10-4. Get her back up to the top ish, and get this thing boosted up and moving. I'm sure some of these brakes are gonna grab. So this is Ben from the tow trucking video. If you haven't watched that, go watch it after this. It's guaranteed it got no battery. Yeah, because the key's in the on position anyway. All right, so ambulance. Thinking we could probably throw both of them on there and just really stuff it with some power.
Alrighty, main cables in. It's gonna work, to be honest. Well,
Truck's fucking ready to go already, I tell you.
we'll use one then.
So it's been about, I don't know, half a year since this thing started, maybe even longer than that actually. Probably a good 3/4 year. Definitely a long time. Definitely too long. Anyway, check the fluids, got the tank ready-ish, and I'm gonna see if she fires. It might not, it might take a while and need like a lot of time charging up, and then maybe we'll try and stuff that second one on there, you never know. But it might start. Something stupid happening here, I tell you what.
Grab a hammer.
Grab the hammer! We got the hammer now. Got power. So unfortunately that didn't work out at all. Now we're probably gonna have to drag this thing out of here to get it over to the other shop. Gonna need a new starter. Should probably have one anyway. Didn't really get the startup video that I was wanting. Drive it out, you know. But that's just kind of the way it goes. So we'll pull it out now and we'll walk around it. I'll tell you what we're doing with it. See it in the sun in all its glory. What it needs, blah, blah, blah. Give me about 10 seconds. Okay. Need one of these. Whoa! There we go. That's what you get when you tug it out of my fucking hands like that. Just giving her the air.
He's lifting.
Airbags are filling up. 10-4. It's rising from the dead. Basically what's happening. Oh yeah. Well, I'll give her a push. It wants to move. I was starting to think this video was going to get a little uninteresting now that I couldn't get it started. So we'll get this old POS started up, back her in, make her maybe pull the first thing it's ever hauled in its life. I don't know. Not my truck. Give her a little rev for the boys. All right. Leave it in your pants. See what the old girl can do. Beautiful day out here in southern Ontario, Canada. I tell you what. Well, she's looking a little better all aired up, sitting a little taller, meaner, large and in charge. Bring her on back, driver, 10-4. That'll be all right. I got a good 44,000 kg strap that we'll use just for fun. Just because I have them and I never ever use them, and I want to. Poor old girl. Damn shame. All right, we got the way overkill strap. Nice. Well, we are just gonna get a toe pin and slide her in, and then this little ball can maybe yank it out. I don't know. I know these stickers probably add a good 25 horsepower, let's be real. All right. Well, we're ready to go trucking then. Bag her up. Yeah. All right. That should work. So we're aired up, brakes are in. Haven't moved this thing in probably 3/4 of a year. So here we go. Yep. Ain't got no feelings. There we go. Let's give her another try. 10-4. Yep. Oh yeah, we're moving. Yeah, we are moving, ladies and gentlemen. Got no steering. Insert truck noises here because this is not as cool as I thought it was going to be, but I'm sure plenty of you have been curious as to what I'm actually doing with this. And into the light we go. The old girl. Well, we are back outside with the old W900. She got lots of dust. We'll get her inside, get a lot of the mechanical parts fixed up on it. What we're doing with this truck, you may ask, everyone asks, all the comments I get. We are actually gonna keep this truck, fix it all up, make her look real nice. Well, nice enough for now, you know. Every truck's a project, but we're gonna keep it and put it on the road and make some money with her because it's a good old truck. Got a big cat in it, so why wouldn't we? You know, it beats buying one of those newer trucks with the def and all that stuff. They cost a lot, and at the end of the day, you don't get too much after 10 years of owning it. This truck's a good, almost 20 years old now, and she'll still work just as good as any of them. So we'll probably take the bunk fairings off, get the body work kind of done a little better, sandblast most of the frame, paint it, probably burgundy. And then, you know, it doesn't need like the super show truck everything, so it's maybe get some nicer stacks, but even if they're just kind of like stock ones, that's fine, you know. All to come with time. Obviously get a drop visor for it, gotta fix all the lights, needs a new rad, new tires, new brakes, new tanks, polished, blah blah blah. Needs new bunk seal. Obviously needs a new starter since we couldn't start it today, but other than that, you know, I got her stripped down pretty good and it's ready to go back together. It's just needed to happen, and I didn't really know what we were doing with it for the longest time because I've always wanted to keep it, but it was never really something I thought would happen. But now it is happening and I couldn't be happier. So we're actually going to get to work on it, get it all good to go and ready to go down the road, haul some grain trains, make some money. 10-4. Well, I hope you guys are as excited about it as I am, because this truck will be around for a long time now. And get some bunk lights in the back there, because you all know it needs some of those. But there's a long way for it to go, a lot of stuff to do. Need to replace this back cap on there, which Kenworth do. But yeah, little work goes a long way. It'll be a good truck once it's done. And now I'm gonna figure out how to get it right in there beside these trains. Always was sad that I was gonna have to do all the work and then sell it, but now that we're keeping it, we can do all the work and it'll look sweet, and it'll be sweet. And 10-4. And now let's put her in the shop somehow. This old GMC barely moved fucking thing, so 10-4. So I don't know who we'd be if we didn't try bump starting it. So Ben, I got 2 minutes on this memory card. I need to fit it in here. Well guys, I kind of messed up there and my memory card filled. So we got her started. but didn't get it on film. So that's unfortunate, but also the way she goes. But she is running. Sounds good, just like she should. And now I'm gonna bring her into the shop. So let's do that. We've got the truck inside the shop finally, and we're ready to do a bunch of work on it and get it on the road and ready to go and make some money for our company. We got a couple new drivers in the past little bit, so we're looking for more trucks, because our spare trucks have become daily trucks, and that's not right. So now we'll have another spare truck back once we get this one on the road, and it'll be looking super cool, hopefully. And we've got a long way to go, but we're gonna try and get her done as quick as we can. It's been sitting for a long time, but as you can see, still runs real good. But it needs a couple things, like a new rad, a new cap on the back, and all the little things that go along with owning older trucks, which isn't the biggest deal because older trucks are obviously way cooler and way better, in my opinion. Some of you may disagree. But anyway, she's sitting in here ready to be worked on, and I'm sure I'll be doing quite a bit of work on it, and I'll try to do updates as it goes along, but I don't know what'll be happening while I'm out trucking. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think about us keeping the truck, and if you think that's a good call, bad call. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, we will see you on the next one. So what do you think of the day?
It's good.
It's good? Appreciate your help.
Not a problem, man.
We'll see you on the next one. Holy, I can't believe it's empty in here. Big day.